Hi there, welcome to Meagan Makes Cupcakes. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make stabilized whipping cream for any kind of dessert, whether you're making cakes or anything using whipped cream. This is a great recipe to have. And I'll also be teaching you how to use any of the leftover cream you have in a fun way. Stay tuned as I teach you how to make this stabilized whipping cream step by step. Alright, so let me show you some of the things you're going to need here. First, I have a scoop, and this is for later for some of the leftover cream so we can scoop it out. You're going to need a spatula, you're going to need a tablespoon, and here I have 1 teaspoon of gelatin. We have half a cup of powdered sugar, a small frying pan, or if you actually have like a metal measuring cup, you could use that as well. And then here we have, I'm using a stand mixer, but you could also use a hand mixer if you have that. And what I've done is I've frozen the bowl in the freezer with the whipping cream and the whip for 20 minutes. And so that those get nice and cool and they'll whip up a lot faster that way. Okay, so we're gonna start out with our cooled bowl and our cooled cream, and we're gonna mix that until soft peaks form, and then later on we'll add the gelatin. Okay, so now we're just gonna add in our powdered sugar. I have about a half a cup here, but it depends on how sweet you like your whipping cream. And I don't like mine super sweet, but you could add more, like 3/4 of a cup or 2 cups of whipping cream, depending on what you like. So I'm just gonna pour that in while it's on. It's almost ready for us to add the gelatin mixture in, so we're gonna start working on that right now. Okay, so here we have our 3 tablespoons of water we're heating up, and I'm just using a little mini frying pan that I got from Home Goods, but you can use a metal measuring cup as well. That works really well. And then we're just gonna take 1 teaspoon of that gelatin and we're gonna sprinkle it right onto that warmed water. And we're just gonna take our spatula and kind of break that up until it's nice and smooth and we don't have any little bits of that gelatin showing, until it's just nice and combined. Okay, so now our whipping cream is kind of reaching the soft peak form, and this is perfect for adding in our gelatin at this point. And as you can see, the gelatin is completely melted and smooth, and this is exactly what we want. We don't want any little chunks in there. And now we're just gonna turn our mixer on and we're gonna add it in really slowly. And now we're just gonna keep on mixing until we have nice stiff peaks for our whipping cream. All right, so now you can see our whipping cream is like the perfect texture. It's nice and thick like we want it to be. And now we're just gonna take our little cookie scooper, and we have a cookie sheet here, and we're just gonna scoop those on here, nice little dollops. And this is perfect if you have the kids or grandkids over and you wanna make some hot cocoa and just set these on top of that, or you could use it for shortcake or a hot apple pie. There's so many uses for this. If you'd rather have it more of a swirled look, you could also put this in a piping bag and use a nice star tip. But I actually prefer this look. It has kind of like a puffy, cloudy appearance, which I think is really nice. Here we have a lovely tray of cream puffs for future use. Thanks so much for tuning in to Meagan Makes Cupcakes.